heading to work on the subway. I love the subway cart. No, I don't like the subway cart. I think you guys can hear me through my microphone because she's outside. And I am heading to work from a hookup. I feel so embarrassed to talk about it after this, so I have to be like in the corner where I'm talking about it. So, I had a little rendezvous yesterday. Okay, so on my grinder, and I was like, okay, let me just check the messages or whatever. I don't know because I had like the messages and alert, and I was like, ew, that's weird. I haven't checked this for a long time because only when I travel I check it. So and then I checked it, and it was this guy that he's like, oh, what's up? How you doing? And it was this masseuse guy, and he was so fucking hot. He was a black guy, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I want some black dick today. All right, let's do this. So and then I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna like think about it. And then I have my shoes. So I was like, my shoes gave me that high, that courage. Instead of giving me the liquid courage that I need, it gave me the anal courage. So and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go and do it. So I met up with, I told him where you are, and then he was like, well, I work in the city, but I live in the Bronx. And I was like, oh, okay. How deep is it? Because I don't want to be going to like a bad part of the Bronx. They're gonna shoot me and stuff because I don't know the Bronx like that. So I was like, and I live in the Bronx as well, but I live in the good side, okay? Like a very good side. Um, so he was like, oh, don't worry, I live on like 170 something. That's a little questionable. And I was like, okay. And he was like, we just kept chatting and talking, and it just made me feel comfortable through the text messages. Obviously, they're text messages and they're words, so they don't really make you feel comfortable, but he chose the right words, okay? Because I don't know if there's emotions. He could be like pissed off or something, and he's like, I like you, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Or I want to fucking bang you, but really saying, I want to fucking kill you. But I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's just wing it, girl. Wing it, wing it. I'm so late to work, and I'm like doing this video, running and stuff, because after work I have to go and go to one party, so I wouldn't have time to do one video. You know what I hate? Because I always do my videos on my phone. When telemarketers call me, I'm like, bitch, didn't you see I'm doing a video? Like, hang up, fuck out of here. Don't be calling me for like stupid shit, insurance. Nobody does that. So anyway, let me go back to the story. Um, so I was like, you know what? It's not that far. I'll just call Uber and it's safer, whatever. So and then I just packed my clothes for the next day to work, and I put it on the side because I was like, I'm not gonna, just because I was having a feeling I was gonna come home late, whatever. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it like that. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's be brave. Let's go get that black dick. So I decided to go see him. He was so hot. He was hotter in person than in the pictures. His house is very immaculate. It was so clean. Lives by himself. He does like massages for a living. And I was like, I ain't paying for this shit. Because last time I did it, look, Scientology. Last time I did it, it was too expensive. Like, I'm not going to do that. And she doesn't do that anymore because she's been in New York already, okay? If you saw my other video, you guys would understand it better. So that's like, yeah. So and then I saw him, it was good. It was like the greatest sex. Like he tore it up. Like he tore it up. Yeah. I was like, oh. We even had to take breaks because he was like banging me like a porn star. That I was like, all right, calm down. Because every time someone goes back there, they just have a good time. Like it's for free. I'm like, oh, come on, I'm not a machine. All right, stop. He just like plowed me away. Then after that, we took a break. We took several breaks every hour, every 30 minutes because I couldn't do it anymore. Then we like sat on his bed butt naked, and we're talking about just stuff. And then I was telling him about like, yeah, the whole reason, where was I and stuff like that, and that I was at Barney's and trying to get the shoes and da da da. So he was like, oh, cool. He's like, I really love sneakers. He showed me his little sneaker collection. It was really little. It was like 10 pair of sneakers, but they were cute. But I like when people say I have a collection. A collection is, I don't know. In my head, it's like a lot, but it was just only 10 pair of sneakers, which it was nice. They were nice sneakers. It was like Nikes and unlimited Nikes and collabos with people, but I don't know who they are. So I was just like, huh? Where's the Louis? You know what I mean? So he was like, oh my God, you should bring the shoes and come on over. We should watch a movie and chill out. And I was like, oh my God, he wants to fuck me again? I was like, I mean, okay, but I'm like, all right. I just felt like this was like a one-time thing and everything. So I went home, I came back, And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some clothes in my bag because he was a really nice guy. And the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm in a position. Oh, I'm in a position in my life that I don't care who you are. You could be the guy that's throwing away the trash, lies. Maybe own the trash company. I'm gonna date you. Like I don't really care. Not that I'm gonna date this guy, but I'm just saying like whoever it is, I'm just gonna like hook up with you or whatever. So because I'm like dying for a boyfriend. And you have to test the waters if you want that. So anywho, I decided like fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. And I went over, I brought my little bag because I didn't want to bring a big bag. And I was like, yeah, here are the shoes. I tie on the shoes. Talk about red bottoms on the air. When I say talk about red bottoms on the air, is he was banging me. My feet were like this with the shoes on. Yes, I just had sex with my shoes on. I loved it. And it was like glistening and brand new, never been worn. So I was just like, yes, I felt like love of hip hop bitches. I'm just waiting for my husband to catch me. Like, who the fuck is this bitch? I'm like, let's make a rap video together. Oh my God, it was so hot. Like the hottest shit in the world. He was going crazy, and I think I'm gonna see him tonight. It's only for sex. I don't want to date him like that. I know I said that whole other thing in the beginning. Is the thing is like, it's just his profession. He does this for a living. Like he does massages for a living, quote unquote massages with happy endings, and that's not the type of dude that I would want. So, and I know my friends are gonna be like, why are you being so picky? He at least he has a job. Yeah, but it's not the job that's gonna help me out. Okay, like get out of here. It's supposed to be my penis only, but he was good. He was really good in bed. Like, she made me go, wow. And those red bottoms were up in the air. I had sex with my red bottoms. It was so good. So I'm sorry, this is a quick little story today because today is very busy for me tonight after work. So I don't have time to videotape or do a movie. So, or a movie or a video. These are movies to me. So I'm at work and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for taking me to work today.